looking at the purveyor. I have 1,000 script, and we are going to be spending that to see if I have luck at this stuff, considering that now it is the weekend or whatever that we can get a legendary, well, 3-star legendary mystery pick. So let's get started with that. Let's see here. Our first one is, okay, well now it's not even loading. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. So, our first one, we have an exterminator short laser pistol, bashing damage, and 50 damage resistance. That's not that good. We can just script that again, probably, considering it has a bashing damage. Our next one's about Bowie knife, mutants. That's decent, not like the worst. I could probably upgrade that, but it's a decent one. I probably won't use that though, considering that I don't have really a melee build, considering that I do use heavy weapons. Next one, we have a stalker's machete. Reflects 50% of melee damage back while blocking, and 1 strength. I mean, that's decent. And then again, I won't use melee weapons probably, unless I always run out of ammo, which I tend to do, so I mean, I might have something like this along the side just in case, but besides that, nothing really I'm going to end up using for. Next one, I have the anti-armor bone hammer. Reflects 50 of melee damage back while blocking, and 1 endurance. It's decent, but then again, I'm not a melee build, so not that decent, I guess. Next we have a Zealot security batoning with a 40% more power attack, damage, and 1 agility. Yeah, that's decent. This might be something I use on the side after putting mods and all on it. But that's a pretty decent gun, right? Well, melee right there. Next I have an unyielding wood left arm. Now, I don't know too much about armor legendary, considering that I don't really wear armor most of the times. I just go into battle with whatever I have. But if y'all do, I mean, please write in the comments or whatever if y'all think this is good or bad. I mean, it looks decent, but then again it's wood, so it probably won't last long. Next we have a Berserker's Black Power right pistol. That's decent. I mean, it has the critical shot damage with 25% less fat, so that could probably go for some caps if I price it right. So I mean, yeah, that's decent. It does a lot of damage on the side as well. Next we have the Zealot's Tire Iron. 40% faster swing speed, and you take 40% less damage while power attack. I mean, I guess that's decent. I don't know too much about melees either, considering that I am a heavy gunner build, so I mean, that's decent. Next we do have the bloodied anti-grenade launcher. I do hear grenade launchers are bad, at the same time they're decent, because it's easy to find the ammo, but no one uses them because they just aren't like good in general. But it is a bloodied, so I mean, it's decent. Next, we are already down to 460 script, which is kind of crazy. Next we have the Bloodied Hatchet. Reflects 50% of melee damage back while blocking and takes 15% less damage while blocking. That's pretty good, yeah, because you don't take as much damage and all. It's bloodied as well, so damage increases as health decreases. So if you are bloodied, this might just be your gun or your melee weapon. Next, we do have a Exterminator's Pool Q with 40% faster swing speed and 90% reduced weight. I do hear that Pool Qs are decent. I mean, not the best melee weapon in general, but some people do somehow deck these things out like nothing else, from what my friends told me and all. But it does have 40% faster swing speed, so I mean, that's decent. Next, we do have the Berserker's Sledgehammer with 50% limb damage and 1 endurance. I probably will just script this again. It's probably not worth anything, considering that it just has like 50% limb damage and 1 endurance, but that's just me. Nothing really useful in that. Probably just script, even though it's explosive. I mean, besides the faster reload and all, it's probably useless. Considering it is just a .44 pistol. Just snub nose. Medics especially. No one uses medics really. Unless you are a medics build, which I think there are some things like that out there. Next, we do, however, have an unyielding urban scout's armor left arm. 1 endurance and increases size sweet spot while picking locks. Probably not really worth it. I mean, unless you like picking locks, then you can just wear this on the side or whatever, considering it only weighs like 2 pounds, so you can just have this in your inventory. Whenever you walk up to a, what do you call it, a lock or whatever, and you need to pick lock it, you can just switch your armor to that. So, I mean, it's whatever. Next, we do have the Zealot's pipe pistol. I mean, revolver, sorry about that. I'm probably just gonna script this. No one uses the pipe revolver or anything unless you're like level 5 or below, because that's just the beginner gun that people do tend to use. Especially with the, especially with the bashing damage. No one, that's like the worst, mod or whatever you can have on that, but the 1 perception, not really worth it either, especially with the bashing damage. Next, we do have the Assassin's Heavy Combat Armor left leg with 1 luck and plus 1 luck, and you receive 15% less limb damage. I mean, it's not bad, but I don't think I'm gonna use this at all. Just probably gonna script most of this stuff anyway. But I only have 40 scripts, so I sadly cannot buy this because I don't have enough legendary script. But I guess this is where I'm gonna be ending it, guys. I am sorry that I haven't posted in a while. Please forgive me about that. I have been busy editing some of my other videos I'm planning on posting soon, depending on how quick I get that done, but please forgive me about that, guys. I hope you guys have a great day, and see you next time.